Dear classmates, I congratulate us for having the power. Who would have thought one can major in social media, minor in catology, or major in Mobile Legends, minor in Ensaymada Baking, or major in TikTok, minor in anime studies. Totoo and chismis, we really can do it all. And since we still have loads to discover, it is time to get giga-powered with Smart Giga-Power. Enjoy 20 gigabytes for all sites and apps for only 149 pesos, so we can jump from app to app, passion to passion, chica to chica.
Para more ang saya.
Get giga-powered na, day!
My apologies. Download the GigaLife app and choose Giga Power. Simple, smart code. Dear classmates, I congratulate us for having the power. Who would have thought one can major in social media, minor in catology, or major in Mobile Legends, minor in Ensaymada Baking, or major in TikTok, minor in anime studies. Totoo and chismis, we really can do it all. And since we still have loads to discover, it is time to get giga-powered with Smart Giga-Power. Enjoy 20 gigabytes for all sites and apps for only 149 pesos, so we can jump from app to app, passion to passion, chika to chika.
Para more ang saya.
Get giga-powered na, day!
My apologies. Download the GigaLife app and choose Giga Power. Simple, smart a code.
Not in my house. Let's go! Come on, come on!
Knight, you talk about reaching back and throwing it down.
And the Prince loves it. Oh my God!
May liga like Filbasket, we're more than willing to join.
1 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
General at dun sa atin mga kababayan sa San Juan, hindi lamang sa San Juan, kung hindi sa buong Pilipinas, sana po'y supportahan nyo ang San Juan Knights. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Senator. We're very happy to have you.
Good evening, basketball fans watching on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Kumu Live. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa San Jose del Monte Sports Complex para sa ating Wednesday action dito sa Filbasket. Is the third game of tonight's triple header ngayong Wednesday. And Javi, we have a lot of action to look forward to today. It is the San Juan Knights kontra dito sa AllStar Bacolod Ballers dito sa ating Filbasket 2022 Championship. I am Nico Aaron Quintong, and joining me is my analyst for today, Javi Palanya. Now, Javi, both of these teams have so much motivation heading into this game. The AllStar Bacolod Ballers looking to bounce back from their first loss of the season, while the San Juan Knights look to stay undefeated dito sa ating Filbasket 2022 Summer Championship. So, Javi, what can we expect from tonight?
That's right. There is both motivation from both squads going into this game. San Juan looking to stay undefeated. As you said, this will be their first real acid test going against a veteran team after winning their first two games by an average margin of 28.5 points against the Kuala Lumpur ASEAL and the AMA Online Education. Ito namang AllStar Bacolod Ballers looking to bounce back from that loss, that 8-point deficit against the Nueva Ecija Capitals in their first match.
And joining me and Javi to cover this game is our courtside reporter, Nadia Miraveles. Nadia Miraveles, we will hear from her in a bit later in this ball game. So tonight, we have a stunning matchup you would not want to miss. As you mentioned earlier, Javi, the real acid test for the San Juan Knights. This team, the AllStar Bacolod Ballers, are actually a very unique team, Javi. They're playing with a lot of homegrown talent. Ditong AllStar Bacolod Ballers. Ito namang San Juan, a little revamped roster, but we also have the return of several players coming back into this ball game.
That's right. AllStar Bacolod Ballers losing that first game by 8 points laban sa Nueva Ecija Capitals, the tournament favorites in this Filbasket Summer Championship. Markey playing only the whole second half of that match, and we'll look to see him playing his first full game dito sa ating laro against the San Juan Knights.
And as you mentioned, Javi, Mark Yee, the former GBA player, looking to take on his leadership role dito. I spoke with their coach earlier. He said they expect a lot from Mark Yee in terms of his leadership. I mean, he's a veteran in this basketball scenery, starting at 2008. Ngayon, dito siya ngayon sa AllStar Bacolod Ballers. We will see how his impact on the team has influenced their performance all throughout this season.
That's right. Markey has been around the basketball landscape for so long, and we're looking to see here San Juan. Will they be able to sustain their momentum in this tournament? We see here the numbers in their win against the AMA Online Education. Such dominance that they exhibited in that match. 54 rebounds, 32 assists, 90% from the free throw area, and 51% from the field. Just sheer dominance being exhibited there by the San Juan Knights. Let's see if they can sustain that here against the AllStar Bacolod Ballers BingoPlus.
Talking about sustaining, Javi, they want to sustain their momentum, being one of the heavy favorites in this tournament, but they should not sleep on this AllStar Bacolod team, Javi, kasi ang gagaling ng mga players nito. You know, we are in a league where it's competition at the highest level. Ngayon, dagdagan mo pa yung cash prize natin. Pero we will take you now to our courtside reporter, Nadia, with her interview with Womar.
Thank you, Nico. Eto na nga, nagbabalik na ang San Juan Knights star guard Orlan Womar, who is recovering from a sprain. Orlan, kamusta na yung injury mo? Maglalaro ka pa naman ngayon.
Ngayon, okay naman siya. Coming from a sprain, ginamot na nung PT, ginamot na yung magalas. Thank God, okay na ngayon.
That's good. Orlan, ano yung dapat namin abangan ngayon na nakabalik ka na?
Wala naman siguro. Kung ano lang yung ginawa ko siguro nung last season ng Filbasket, siguro kailangan doblehin ko pa para makapag-champion kami ulit.
Aasahan namin yan from you, Orlan. Thank you very much. Back to you, Nico and Javi.
Alright, that was Nadia Miraveles with our interview pre-game. And now we will take you dito sa ating venue announcer para sa ating AllStar Bacolod Ballers kontra dito sa San Juan Knights. Maya-maya na po, ito na po, Filbasket 2022 Summer Championship. We are nearing tip-off.
Filbasket, are you ready? We are live here at the city of San Jose del Monte Sports Complex in Bulacan for the continuation of the 2022 Filbasket Summer Championship presented by Pure Gold. It's the third game of our triple header featuring the AllStar Bacolod Ballers BingoPlus versus the San Juan Knights. Let's meet the starters first for your AllStar Bacolod Ballers BingoPlus. At shooting guard number 17, Alwin Alday. At point guard number 40, J.K. Casino. At center number 25, Adrian Lau. At small forward number 1, Raniel Viloria. And at power forward number 83, Mark Yee. Their head coach is Alex Angeles. And now the starting five for your San Juan Knights. At point guard number 1, CJ Isit. At shooting guard number 17, Judel Fuentes. At center number 15, Christian Punyag. At power forward number 10, Maki Acosta. And at the other forward number 18, Justin Gutang. Their head coach is Nani Epondulan. Our referees, crew chief Ruel Tolentino, referee 1 Ryan Soriano, and referee 2 Eddie Villarosa. This game is held under the supervision and regulation.
And here we have the starting lineups for the AllStar Bacolod Ballers: Mark Yee, Raniel Viloria, Adrian Lau, Alwin Alday, and Giancarlo Casino. And for the San Juan Knights, you have Justin Gutang, itong si Mark Acosta, Christian Bunyag, CJ Isit, at si Judel Rick Fuentes.
No surprises in the starting lineup for the San Juan Knights. Pero para dito sa AllStar Bacolod Ballers, Mark Yee and Adrian Lau stepping into the starting lineup in lieu of Raymond Ilagan and J-Boy Solis para dito kay Coach Alex Angeles.
And ito na po, San Juan Knights with the opening tip with their solid red jerseys. Ito naman na AllStar Bacolod Ballers with their white jerseys, and drawing first blood is Fuentes for the San Juan Knights.
Judel Fuentes has been a revelation in this tournament para dito kay Coach Nani Epondalan, and the San Juan Knights scored 21 points in that game against AMA Online Education, and he has been off to a good start, scoring the first basket of our game.
And 8-second violation ang tinawag doon kay Casino. Casino, a little bit of an 8-second violation. Some first game jitters here, pero San Juan Knights have a very dominant start so far this season. Do you think they can bring that momentum dito sa ating larong ito?
But it remains to be seen, but they have been starting this game well, courtesy of that basket by Fuentes.
And there will be another foul called dito sa AllStar Bacolod Ballers. Ang AllStar, as we have our replay here, we will see here the foul committed on Gutang. A little bit of a shove there from Bacolod. And ball will go to San Juan. Gutang with a drive. Gutang with a strong move. Our first 2 field goals here go to San Juan.
Gutang continuing his stellar play sa ating Filbasket Summer Championship. Scored 15 points in both of their first games, but all-around performance, stuffing the stat sheet para dito sa former CSB Blazer.
We have some pin-down action going for the AllStar Bacolod Ballers, but Mark Yee will take it strong to the hole. That is no good. Medyo kinakapapa ng AllStar Bacolod Ballers ang San Juan Knights dito.
The defense of the red shirts holding up sa first 2 offensive possessions nitong AllStar Bacolod Ballers, and that has really been their calling card. That is why they have won their first 2 games by an average margin of 28.5 points, as Christian Bunyag is able to score inside.
Fantastic connection there by Gutang and Bunyag, which leads to an early timeout for the AllStar Bacolod Ballers. 6-0 is a score. We will be right back, but before that, let's check out this amazing pass by Gutang to his teammate on the inside. Great recognition there. High IQ play from Justin Gutang. At magbabalik po tayo dito sa Filbasket. At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Filbasket. Now, the Fantasy Gutang is our storyline. Last game, scoring 15 points, 3 of 5 field goals, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. Also in the opening game, he had 15 points. A dominant start for Gutang here this season, Javi. 2 straight games where he scored double digits. He's been one of the main keys dito para sa San Juan.
That's right, and he has not just been doing it on the scoring standpoint, but he has doing it on all facets of the game. Not really a known three-point shooter, but 3 out of 5 from Rainbow Country nung kanilang game against the Kuala Lumpur Asil, and 2 out of 3 against AMA. 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 blocks. So really a great all-around player for Coach Danny Epundalan.
Yes, and now AllStar Bacolod ballers going to the line. This game, they're getting really physical. Kasama itong San Juan Knights. They look to get physical with this team, and they have to take advantage of these free throws here, looking to go 1 for 2.
That's right. And AllStar Bacolod ballers, only 50% from the charity stripe ng kanilang game against the Nueva Ecija Capitals. But going up against a tough front line like San Juan, that's right, Nico, they will have to capitalize on those opportunities from the free throw area.
And Isit will, oh, but that is blocked by Mark Yee, the veteran, saying, not in my house. Ball goes back to ABB, and a great pass from Casino. He had snake eyes there. Great pass there by Casino.
CJ Isit caught ball watching there, and Alwin Alday cutting towards the basket on that baseline.
3-6 is our score. May run dito ang ABB. 3 dito mula sa San Juan. That doesn't go in. And ABB looking to push the pace here. They have the numbers. Lau with the drive. Lau takes it strong for the hole. Basket counts, and 1 for Lau.
Oh no, it will be an offensive
foul.
foul.
Offensive foul rather. We did not see that. Lau with the offensive foul. Okay na sana, naka-transition na doon. Pero natawagan ng offensive foul itong si Lau.
Lau, former Pilipinas Vismint Super Cup MVP, as we see this instant replay. That ward off with the left arm. Good defense there by Gutang.
Acosta getting that pass for Gutang. Basket counts. And a scream from Gutang. That was a nice pass from Justin Gutang to Acosta there. The N1 play.
Former CSB Blazer making a good account of himself dito sa ating early goings. Back-to-back good passes off that pick and roll. This time to Maki Acosta, who has this end-one opportunity.
And our instant replay is brought to you by Smart. Smart Simple, Smart Ako. Early substitutions here, Javi. If you're the coach of one of these teams, is this something you want to do, really utilize your roster?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're San Juan, who plays a lot of pressure defense and likes really to be physical, especially in that interior area, you would want to utilize your roster. But syempre, if the game is close, you would want to rely on your starters.
And Justin Gutang here with the rebound. He sees the numbers. Oh, Gutang with some handle, just unable to finish. ABB with the rebound here, looking to push the pace. Itong si Alday. Alday has contact off the glass. That is no good. Isit. San Juan also pushing the pace right now. And that possession will go back to AllStar Bacolod ballers. Both teams playing at a very fast pace ngayon sa umpisang first quarter.
Actually, pareho nga sila ng play styles. Both teams like to run in transition, and both teams are very physical on defense. So let's see kung kaninong play style ang mananaig.
We would also like to thank one of our sponsors for today's game, Manila Kingpin. They will also be opening their first branch in Cebu. So mga Cebuano dyan, abangan nyo ang Manila Kingpin dyan sa inyo.
Marquis scoring on a 3-point shot dun sa kanilang previous offensive possession. A traveling violation though called on Maki Acosta.
Yes, and ABB forcing the early turnovers here. Nakita natin ngayon. And Mark Yee sumubok ng 3. Pasok si Mark Yee, pinakita niya ang kanyang range. I mean, something he's always used to, especially in the PBA, Javi.
Yeah, that's right. You cannot leave Marquis that wide open, giving him that much space to sink it from downtown.
Marquis, the team captain of ABB right now, looking to bounce off his leadership. And there's a floater, but no, the ball is rebounded. And speaking of basketballs, the Wilson is the official game ball of the Filbasket Summer Championship. Both teams going back and forth here, just unable to convert to start. Andito si Casino ngayon, kicking it out dito. ABB looking for quality offense here. One-on-one in the post. Si Ilagan, sinubukan niyang mas kuluduhin doon ang depensa ng San Juan. But he is unable to do so in that possession. 3-point game, dikit pa rin tong first quarter natin, Javi.
Christian Bunyag holding his ground there against the very physical Raymond Ilagan. Itong si Christian Bunyag, of course, still a very young player here, but really making a good account of himself in that post play.
And you know, Javi, I know it's not all about the money, but we do have prize money in this tournament. So that prize money is brought to you by Medicure Pharmacy. So Medicure Pharmacy with our prize sponsor for this tournament.
That is 1 million pesos at stake for all 12 teams here dito sa ating Filbasket Summer Championship.
Yes, yes. So you're not only balling for the trophy, you're balling for some bag too.
Alwin Alday has missed his last 3 baskets.
San Juan here looking for more pick and roll action, but instead he gives it to Acosta. Etong si Isit trying to get some offense on the strong side. Binigay niya dito sa loob kay Ular. Ular just short on that hook shot.
Lucky call there for San Juan. Ball staying with them.
And ito na, substitution, bumabalik na. Si Orlan Wamar, Javi, one key addition para dito sa San Juan. I mean, they are happy to have him back. Orlan Wamar, the 2021 Subic Mythical Selection, did not play their first 2 games, but he is now making his return here.
Definitely a welcome addition here for Coach Nani Ipundolan. And let's see how he will jive well with the guards ditong San Juan, who have been really playing very well. Talking about Judel Fuentes and CJ Isit.
And speaking of Wamar, he takes his first shot as a floater, and that's good. Welcome back, Orlan Wamar. That is some kind of an introduction there, Javi.
Wasting no time in making his presence felt itong si Orlan Wamar. And I was looking at him during the warm-ups. You could see that confidence is back kasi na-injure niya yung kanyang wrist. His shooting wrist, actually.
And Albo, ABB has to come up with something quick. They got 3 seconds left. Casino will take it strong. Oh, Casino saying, what's your height? I could still score one over you. Casino with a tough move.
Don't let the height of JK Casino fool you. He is one brave and strong guard who likes to mix it up inside. Basket there para dito sa AllStar Bacolod Ballers.
Still a very tight-knit game here, Javi. 3 points lang ang lamang, and Marky with the steal. ABB has the numbers. Casino binigay kay Alday, but Alday just unable to get that pass from Casino, and we will have another substitution para dito sa ABB.
Here, JK Casino driving to his strong side, leaving Orlan Wamar in the dust and going over the defense of Mark Sarangay.
And that replay, that pure gold move of the game. ABB, they have 18 seconds on the shot clock, being very patient with their offense so far. Marky wants to go isolation. Okay, let's see what he's got. And Marky says, excuse me, don't you remember who I am? I could still score one-on-one.
His teammates letting him run that isolation play on the right wing, and Marky hindi pinahiya ang kanyang kupunan sa pagkakataon na yun.
I mean, if you're an ABB Javi, it's like you can't get mad if Marky calls on isolation. I mean, they must have so much confidence in him.
Oh, definitely, and he commands a lot of respect with the experience that he has had in the basketball of Philippines.
And that basket there by Marky, as you see here, Marky looking to dance with Ular, and Marky says, I've been in the league long enough, I could probably do that again. And he does so there. Marky with an isolation basket, bringing them within one. Ito sa ating first quarter.
But that time, a turnover by Marky. Jonard Clarito going up court. Good transition defense by Bacolod.
And Filbasket is brought to you by Celium Fiber, manufactured by Leonia Agriculture Corporation. And we have a 3-point basket and one for Olan Wamar. Wamar making an introduction these first few minutes.
5 straight points right away in a rare 4-point opportunity to see here. A spin off that defense from Joel Liu, knocking it down from the left wing. Amazing performance so far in the debut nito si Orlan Wamar dito sa ating Filbasket Summer Championship.
I mean, watching that replay again, Javi, I just gotta say, whew, that was a tough move. Finake niya dun eh, tapos a spin move for an end one 3-pointer. That's tough, that's tough.
Double black eye here for Joel Liu. A turnover, and Orlan Wamar again with another basket. That is 8 points now in the game for the star guard ng San Juan Knights.
2 straight baskets dito para kay Orlan Wamar. Strong start for him in his return. That fast break basket right after that 4-point play. So Orlan Wamar giving San Juan a little bit of a 7-point pull here over ABB. But Ilagan answers back with a jumper. He says, you have 7 points. Let's trim it out to 5 with that jumper.
That time, good decision by Joel Liu, passing off of that pick and roll play. Good bounce pass to Raymond Ilagan for that jumper.
And as you see, our score now is 12-17. And speaking of scores, we would like to thank Contigo Scoreboard, the multi-port scoring solutions. Oh, tough move there. That was a tough move by Peralta, taking it strong to the basket.
Peralta also playing well for the San Juan Knights. Marky attempting another 3 from the same spot, but missing. That looks like it will be off of Bacolod.
And as we have our substitution, of course, itong Filbasket 2022 Summer Championship is presented to you by Pure Gold. Nico Aaron Quintong here, joined by Javi Palanya. We are down to our final 2 minutes dito sa ating opening period in what has been a tight-knit matchup so far between ABB and SJK. Both teams not letting up here, Javi. They're looking to make a statement strong.
Donald Clarito trying to find Mark Sarangay inside. But there will be a foul called there on Bacolod.
Now, the pace of this game, Javi, do you like what we're seeing from both teams so far in terms of pace?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, if you're a basketball fan, you are definitely having a treat seeing the back and forth action by both squads. But right now, the pace obviously favoring the side of the San Juan Knights as they are up by 7 points at this point of our opening period.
And we have Sarangay here shooting 2 free throws. Mark Sarangay, another huge factor for San Juan Knights. Being one of their key players in the paint, they look to get a lot from him in his minutes. But a rebound here by Ular. And Sarangay fighting for the ball. There will be a pushing foul. And they're trying to figure out. It is a penalty for ABB. ABB has to be careful here, Javi. San Juan is already in the penalty. They are giving San Juan more extra opportunities here in the line. Mark Sarangay to the line yet again. Looking to go 2 for 2. He makes his first one there.
And Joel Liu just in disgust after that second foul call on him on that play. Joel Liu, a former teammate of mine sa FEU Baby Tamaraws.
And Ato Ular with a putback. Oh, that is blocked from behind. Another loose ball. That is a foul. And dami nating loose balls dito. It just goes to show the physicality ng laro nating to, Javi. I mean, both teams not giving in, really hustling for each and every possession.
That's right. That goes to show how much both squads want to win this game. Kasi parehong koponan, they both have something to prove. San Juan wanting to say that they are the real deal in this league. Of course, first 2 wins, average margin of 28.5 points. Yung mga unang kalaban nila were not really much heralded teams in our tournament, but AllStar Bacolod bowlers, definitely one of the favorites sa ating torneo.
And we will have a jumper here that is no good. But oh, that is a tough rejection. Protecting the paint there. Itong si Ato Ular, the former Letran Knight, with that strong block, a knightish block mula doon kay Ato Ular, protecting the paint.
And that block reminiscent of the one he had in their first 2 games. Look at that again. Ooh, kalawit block there by Ular. He had one against, I believe, the Kuala Lumpur Asil.
ABB Baseline inbound here. Almost unable to inbound it. Solis will take a jumper. That is no good, but second chance. Oh, and it's blocked again by Ato Ular. Ato Ular saying, not in my house. San Juan looking to push the pace, but ABB recovers defensively.
Wamar looking to settle down his troops and go for the last shot.
San Juan looking for a quality look here. Wamar gives it to Sarangay. Sarangay to Ular. And medyo napalakas dun itong si Ato Ular, and that will end our first quarter. An 8-point lead para dito sa San Juan Knights. 20-12 is our score to open up our third and final game for our Wednesday action dito sa ating Filbasket. And as you see here, it has been a dominant performance from guys like Gutang, Casino getting his rhythm, Orlan Wamar making his return with an and 1-3. Of all the returns you could have, you have it with an and 1. So well-balanced offense here from both teams, looking to eye out each other as we return dito sa ating Filbasket Summer Championship.
Not in my house. Let's go! Come on, come on!
Knight, you talk about reaching back and throwing it down.
And the bench loves it. Oh my God!
And on three. 1, 2, 3.
Win.
At nagbabalik po tayo dito ngayon sa ating Filbasket 2022 Summer Championship. It is our third and final game sa ating Wednesday triple header. We have the San Juan Knights kontra dito sa AllStar Bacolod ballers Nico Aaron Quintong, joined by Javi Palanya to cover our main match of the evening. It has been a close one so far, Javi. We are entering the second period.
And Jonard Clarito attempting a three from the right wing. Another offensive rebound here for San Juan. That is something that Bacolod doesn't want them to have because they have been dominating the boards, especially in their first two games.
Ato Ular, and he is fouled there. Now, if you're ABB, Javi, what's something you want to improve on coming from that first quarter?
Well, definitely compete on the boards, keep San Juan off those offensive rebounds, limit their second chance opportunities, and get better shots, especially take advantage of those opportunities in transition. May play sila kanina, 3-on-1 fast break, but they didn't really capitalize on it.
And Marquis will check back in this ball game. Konting pahinga lang to si Marquis. Balik na agad dito sa kanyang ball game. Marquis, of course, a former PBA player, the veteran in this team, looking to still make an impact, and he has been making an impact so far, being their main leader, itong Bacolod ballers. And the lead now is in double digits para sa ating San Juan Knights. And we would like to let you know that Manila Kingpin, one of the sponsors for Filbasket, will open their first branch in Cebu. So ang mga ka-Cebuano natin dyan sa Cebu, abangan nyo ang Manila Kingpin Cebu. It will be there very, very soon.
And Jerome Garcia driving inside and drawing a foul. Bacolod should be doing more of that. Try to get the bigs of San Juan into foul trouble to be able to negate their advantage in the shaded area.
Casino checking back in here. Coach realizing that they do need that leadership presence from the point guard position. He's checking back in this ball game. And I spoke with one of the players of ABB Bacolod earlier, Javi, and they said this game is something they really, really want to win because they want to bounce back from that opening day loss. He told me that they felt like they could have won the first game had they not had some slip-ups in the fourth quarter. So that's why this game is very crucial for them.
That's right. And right now, Coach Alex Angeles, I'm sure not liking what he is seeing from his squad early on in this game.
And Filbasket is brought to you by Cilium Fiber, manufactured by the Leone Agricultural Corporation. Casino here, he sees the numbers, but Viloria is rejected. The defense of San Juan has been staggering, looking to push the pace now. But a dead ball situation, good recovery here by ABB.
See there, Nico, another botch fast break opportunity by Bacolod. That was a 3-on-2 break being led by JK Casino, but very tentative on that opportunity, and that is why Bacolod was not able to capitalize once again.
And Bacolod, as you mentioned, needing to capitalize in this game. San Juan now has their biggest lead of the ball game so far at 10. Peralta now waiting for a pick. Peralta will take the jumper, no good. But San Juan, another second chance look here. They are slowing down the tempo.
It's not enough for Bacolod to be boxing out the interior players itong San Juan. They should be able to box out the guards as well. Another opportunity, Ular from the right flank. Wala yan.
And Ular unable to hit there. San Juan now with the biggest lead of 10. And with that, we will turn you over to our courtside reporter, Nadia. Nadia, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Nico. We were able to interview AllStar Bacolod Ballers coach Alex Angeles, and he said na during their last game, they had a lot of turnovers at kinulang sila sa rebounds. Pero this game, naniniwala siya na they will perform well. Wala na raw silang balak baguhin sa strategy nila dahil he believes he has a good team here. We were also able to talk to San Juan Knights coach Nani Escondulan. Sabi niya, this game will be a big test of their character, lalo na wala si Coach Randy Alcantara. Payo naman ng JRU legend na si Coach Nani sa kanilang players is to cherish every game dahil nandito na sila sa Filbasket. Back to you, Nico and Javi.
And there you have it. Thank you so much, Nadia Miravales, with our courtside report there. And as Nadia mentioned earlier, Javi, they really felt the first game, itong ABB Bacolod, they felt the first game was theirs to win.
Yeah,
it was just some minor slip-ups in the fourth, as Nadia mentioned earlier.
17 turnovers in that match para dito sa White Shirts, and they're looking to limit that. They only have 3 here at the early goings ating laro. But again, they have been missing a lot of easy opportunities in transition.